All right. Yeah, we're going to talk about this. We're going to show this, right? So, okay, so it came out just out of nowhere, as per everything else, and maybe it's because it already got data mined, right? That the Titan battles have finally made it into the game, right? In the lovely, exciting mode for invasions, right? They added a pyramid at the bottom, right? That you can go into and do stuff. Now, I've already done it because it's boring, right? You get a Baraka skin, and then obviously every 4 to 5 days, it's going to refresh with a new Titan battle, which means there's new rewards, which means that hopefully they've realized that you can't just have rewards only for online content that nobody can ever get because maybe they don't want to play online and they're only an offline player, like a lot of MK fans are, but they still want to be able to get the cool shit, right? So you give them stuff that allows them to obtain that sort of thing. So it's pretty much the same skin as Baraka. I'll show you soon, right? This is what it looks like. And then we're going to talk a little bit about content and stuff like that, because I think MK1 is it's failing across the board. Now this mode over here, I'm not doing this crap again. This is the survive mode. I'm being hit by little midget zombies and like little meat burgers and arrows and shit and spears. It's just painful, right? Actually, no, I will show you what it looks like because it's stupid, but I'm not completing it. I've already done it once. Okay. It's like getting your dick caught in the zipper. It only needs to happen once and you never do it again. Right? Survive. Yeah, like this is just crap. Like this is just boring shit. You know? Like, and you know what you get out of it? A useless talisman. Right? Just a freaking talisman. Which I then had to discard another one because they still haven't fixed the inventory. Oh, God. Right. You got Bob there. No one gives a crap about Bob. Now, just as an FYI, for anyone that does watch this video, the same rule applies. Dump all your points in attack. Watch this. Right. Seriously, like they use Baraka and Cyrax. They're just taking the piss at the moment. Honestly. Now, he moves slow. He's got armor. Right. He's got armor. But, you know, when you got all your points in attack, then it does pretty good damage. Right? Boring ass mode. But this is the Titan battle. Now, it would have been kind of cool if you had the option to like if you had the option to, what do you call it? Do a co-op. You know, imagine how cool that'd be. You and your friend, you know, it makes it a little bit harder boss. You know, so it's compensating for that. And you know, you can beat up the boss. Because once you beat, like, because there's 3 stages to the fight, right? And don't worry, you get your health back. Okay? Then Baraka, like, hulks out. Gets even bigger. So see, you got your health back. You get slower to a degree, right? But you can tell here, like, again, like the damage output is, it's fine. Like, you know, that's not an issue, right? So you're not going to have any problems. You do that, you put all your points in attack. It's just basically like, you know, avoiding his attacks or whatever. But he doesn't even seem to hit terribly difficult, like terribly hard. Sorry, my bad. Right? Go in and block that low. Right? Oh, I don't know why I did that. Right? Wonder if I could do like a fatal Yegede on him. I'm just spamming. This is so boring. Here we go. Yeah, do a spin. Here we go. Do the fatal Yegede. Didn't work because it never works. Right? I think I might actually... Am I going to get beated? I think I'm going to get beated. I'll grab him from behind. Can I grab him from behind? No. So fatal blows don't work. Right? Don't do a fatality. No one cares about fatalities in the game. Alright, you're selling $15 fatality. Now what's really interesting, right, is like when you beat him, you actually get the outfit, but you don't get that color. Right? You don't actually get the cool gray, you get some stupid blue. It's like what? Like, who are, like, why? Right? So you just spam your crap. Oh, it's all so tiresome. You know? There we go. So at least the good thing is that after every sort of, every round, right? Like each stage, you do actually get your health back, right? I don't know why I went to try and uppercut him. You can block those low, that's fine, right? And at least the damage that that is done against him is moderate. Like, so if you keep your points in attack, you'll do fine. Right? So just block all this stuff. It's like stupid Dark Souls fight. Didn't mean to do that. That's that lovely input stuff. Bang, 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 bang. Great mechanic. Wonderful. There we go. I'll get the health back. And then I'll fight the last mode of him. Right? You know. I reckon this would have been cool if we had like the ability for co-op, because I think because they get so big, you and a friend could like play together, you know. Right? What are you gonna do? Oh, this is like playing Combat League, people. Right? I don't know why I did that. I knew it wouldn't work. And so every 4 or 5 days, you can't block that, that's right. Every 4 or 5 days, it'll refresh into a new character. Right? So, going back, let's talk about the content. I'll show you what the skin looks like, because it's alright. I don't understand why we didn't get the grey. You know what I mean? Unless they're expecting us to beat them multiple times, which I don't think so. But this is what it looks like, right? Stupid ass colors. Why wouldn't you give us the grey one? You know why? Because they're gonna put, no doubt, they're gonna put this sort of content. As you can tell, if you notice that skin, if we go into Combat League, right? It's exactly like the one in Combat League, I think minus the tattoos. So if we check the rewards, right? Minus the tattoos and maybe some of the markings. Are the markings the same? Hang on, let me check. Now I think the next one, I think people are saying is General Shao. Oh yeah, it doesn't have like some of the writing coming down it, right? I think the next one is General Shao. Now, I did get to Grandmaster rank, and then I derank because I'm so bored. I'm not fighting against people that sit there and take half my health, so I just quit. Right? Might be something similar to this. And what they'll probably do is if we go back into the mesas in invasions, because they must realize this, that people don't want to play online. Some people don't want to play online, but they still want access to the content. So give them other means and ways to get hold of the content. Now you do have your gateway portals with all different towers, and including Challenge Tower. But the towers are pretty much useless because it gives you crap that doesn't matter. You just dump all your points in attack and off you go. Nothing else matters in this game. As far as like, oh, maybe I could use this, maybe I could use that. No one gives a shit. It's all useless. Just put all your points in attack and face roll through the content. we'll get a new season in 9 days, right? Every 4 to 5 days, the pyramid will get reset to a new Titan battle. So you can go in and do whatever, right? It's a little bit of content. The only thing I worry about the season stuff is that are they going to make us have to go through here, and then 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 finally get to the season, right? Because nobody wants to go through all of that shit to do that, and we shouldn't have to. Okay, we shouldn't have to. Make it so, yes, we can go to that, but they, I think, are resetting your... They're resetting your invasion level. Which means that you will then, again, have to power through all the boring shit to just get to the final season. That is not content. That is just needless grind for the sake of grind. That's terrible. It's terrible game design, right? So they really need to, I don't know, man, like, it's too late. They've already committed to it, right? I appreciate the fact that they've got it in there. They've got the Titan battles in there, right? I think off-season stuff from Combat League and from the season of the Spectre should end up in the Shrine, because you still got to grind up coin for the Shrine, right? You still got to grind it up, and I have. And you don't lose that, thankfully. Because outside of that, like, this is like a really expensive mobile game. It's a really expensive mobile game. And it's very disappointing, right? We still don't have our 24th character slot, which is so bizarre. You know. So all I got to do now is do the last. I got to replay the final story mission again, which is like brainless, and then I'll have fully like maxed out all the achievements for this game in just over a month. And it's only just over a month because they just only released the Titan mode, right? Now maybe some of you out there like a brainless fight like that, you know. But this game is severely lacking fun stuff, right? So, I don't know. I want to know what you guys think though, right? I'm very critical because it is my favorite franchise. But I want to know what you guys think. Anyway guys, catch you next time.